Alright, welcome back. We're playing the new hotness today, the Soul Cauldron. We already ran one league. Sadly, that league didn't turn out too well, only a 2-3. But the matchups just were not those where you want this card. We played it one time and it was good against Reanimator. We actually used it as graveyard hit and then a kill condition. That was amazing. Also, we were on the draw every match of that league, so let's try this again. We're on the play finally against Snooze Numeric. We lost to Amulet twice, which is just a rough matchup. And we lost to Scam, sadly, on a matchup that I like, but it is losable sometimes. We're playing against Kahira. That is also a scary matchup. That means lots of solitudes and leyline bindings and stuff. But if we can make it so we can destroy our things before they get exiled, Cauldron might shine in this matchup actually. So let's see. And Saga is also good in the... Like, this is most likely, just assuming it's an elemental deck. Or just like Omnath deck. I play the drum. And then I can go Zabaz Cauldron next turn. If I just play Zabaz, they might Prismatic Ending it immediately. Could also play Zabaz Ozolith next turn and always keep up deactivation. You wanna force of negation this or something? It could also be blue-white control, they just don't play any creatures really. So they can jam the companion. Let its friend pass. Just what I expected. Ravager, nice. I'll slow roll my Saga a bit here. I wanna cast my spells and then make constructs. Right, yeah, let's go Saga. Zabaz and Ozolith actually. Try to keep up mana to be able to destroy stuff when they wanna exile it. Which is a triome, I'm guessing. Yo, what's up, Pantaleo? Pantaleo, Garoto Puto, what a name. In the other triome. Interesting. Look what we've got in our hand today. Hot take, but I have no idea who Agatha is. This is gonna be control or 4 or 5 color stuff. Cast Ravager and find out. Elemental, yeah, it's probably an elemental deck, but it could also be a control deck, which just doesn't run any creatures. But since they already fetched this, I don't know. They usually run one of these to have all the... But if it was control, it would be a blue triumph still. For that, like they run the Cheskai and the blue, white, black, no, blue, black, green triumph. Probably. This is gonna be kind of a slow matchup, I guess. Solitude. Solitude, exiling Solitude, interesting. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm doing. Guess for one we get a counter, and for on the other hand we get it in the graveyard for Cauldron purposes. It's pretty sweet. Wow, is it gonna be this slow? Are you double queuing and missing this Numeric? Wait, what? Okay, sure. They're destroying their own hand just to get rid of my stuff. That's fine. Three Solitudes in the Teferi. Could still be either deck. Green Triumph. Windswept Chief. Exit. Is it Teferi time? Time for Teferi, the time. Reveler. Plains. Sure. You could sacrifice in response, but they don't draw a card. Once is my what's the saga? Okay, sure. But then Teferi just dies, huh? Except if they have fourth Solitude. Give me some better music, please. Hardened skills. Wait, oh. I accidentally went to combat, but that's fine. I guess we cast the Cauldron. Now we can make Flying Ravager. Up the beanstalk. Up my ass. At least they already got rid of 3 of their Solitudes. So yeah, it's 4-color elemental Solitudes, Leyline Bindings, Furies. I like how the ability says Sebasta Glimmer Wasp, even though it's a Ravager now. Ballista. Ballista is sick because if we exile it with Cauldron, everything can ping. But the question is, do we want to make constructs? I think yes. Like we could go for a kill, but it loses to Leyline Binding. Just gonna cast this. Not attack. Maybe not. Just play the Ballista. Yeah, I think that's better. We also get to attack. We could have done some more stuff here, but I'm not sure if necessary. That's always the hardest part. Like making the judgment call, should I sacrifice some stuff and lose 2 removal spells or not? The One Ring, I'm okay with that because we can just make a big ballista, or we could even kill it in response to the protection. We just wait until our turn, make a fat ballista, kill them upkeep when they go to 12. And with Cauldron, I think we even beat a removal spell, which is kind of sick. Don't think there's a point to exiling something. Actually, no, there is. Exile Solitude and we get a counter. Cauldron looking pretty good here. Yeah, this is sick. What you doing? Fetches tap land. What, are you afraid of Pithing Needle? I'm not Pithing Needling you, I'm killing you. Which is the next best thing after Pithing Needling your Misty Rainforest. There's so many abilities. This is gonna be such a big ballista, oh my god. Could even make it bigger, but it's not necessary. No point in attacking, but you just die upkeep. Nice. That went well. In this matchup, I don't want to do the gemstone thing. Maybe. Probably still good. Dismember to kill an Omnath. No, here we are might to kill a Beanstalk. Pithing Needle a ring. Oh, that was good. I hate this matchup and we won it with Cauldron. Did they finally give us a card to improve a matchup like this? Can't believe it. But we drew well. We were able to we had the option to put our things in the graveyard instead of getting them exiled, which is huge. I can exile the green-red land because this also makes any color now. His hand doesn't have any engine cards, but it's still keepable. Just start with a patchwork, I guess. What is going on? Okay, well, that took a long time. To click the same triome that you always click. Alright, we want to find also the Hardened Scales, Cauldron. Wilds of Saga would be probably the best draw even. Ren and Ziggs. Sure, that's a good card. Hardened scales. Grove. Is it Ursa Saga? I think it is. Which is weird because we already have a lot of lands, but it's basically 3 spells. Sadly, we can't kill the Ren in 6, but if it downticks, it dies, so that's something. And if it upticks, it might still die. Wish I had the Ozolith. The Beanstalk. Solitude time. Or Fury time. Goodbye, Ren 6. Didn't really want Forest, but yeah. The Beanstalk's kinda sick. I saw a match on a paper tournament where somebody had 2 of them. Every Solitude drawing them 2 cards. Ravager off the top might help us win the game here. Well, they could have Solitude, of course. This deck has so much card draw these days, it's crazy. There is the Ravager. So we can grab an Ozolith and go for a kill, but that loses 2 Solitude on our turn. But the problem is you kinda don't win the long game against these. So, do we wanna say you don't have Solitude, you're dead? Do we wanna say we try to win the long game against Ring and up the Beanstalk? This is the choice. What are the odds they don't have Solitude? So hard. And I'm going to go for it and lose to Solitude. And that decision is final. Make your move now. Okay. So they don't wanna get this needled or something. Probably do have Solitude if they wait here. Or if they... Okay. No, they're just slow. I don't know. They've been playing really slowly, so... Don't read too much into it, I guess. So if we sacrifice the Patchwork, Ravager goes to 2, Ozolith goes to 3. We can make Ballista 3 plus 5 from the Ozolith, that's 8. So we need to sacrifice more stuff. So I think we need to actually sacrifice basically everything, and then Solitude means we're just dead. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. They don't have the Solitude in hand, they're just dead. And that's fine. Need to also sacrifice the Nexus. So we actually really... I just concede if they have the Solitude. I hate free spells, I've ever mentioned that. Okay, they haven't done it yet. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. There it is, okay. Yeah, they still have protection. Yeah, that was just it. They have it, they win. They don't have it, we win. That's okay. I have tried to not go for it and play the long game, and that also just never works, you know? They're just taking forever. I think they're double queuing on me. I was taking a long time making decisions, of course, but that's because they are hard. Here we go on the play game 3. Good hand, please. One's doing some, well, they're doing the companion thing. No one drop, but I'll keep this. It's got some stuff. But I'm not feeling too good about it. Lots of Saga would make it better. Blah. We don't have our ways to destroy our own cards this time, so we're way worse against removal even with the Cauldron out. I like how we're even on time, even though I spent like 5 minutes deciding on one turn. Demon. Okay, I did ask for my Saga. What are you doing? Just no playing again, I guess. Maybe I should not have conceded earlier, just so they're gonna time out or something. What is this weird here? We'll see, true. Okay. Sure. Is there a chance I should play Ballista because I have the Cauldron? So if they play a removal spell here, like Ballista, you can kill it itself, and then you can Cauldron it to have all your creatures be Ballistas. Up the beanstalk, up my ass. Your card is good. You should have tried to time out this player. Solitude draws a card. It's pretty good. Yeah, this just happens. I mean, I can't push it through it, right? Yeah. Could push it through the up the beanstalk if I wanted to. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, it might as well play the Cauldron then, since that also can add a counter by exiling the Solitude. So if Leyline Binding, it's pretty rough. We're like probably not beating all of this card draw then. Just a board. At least it doesn't draw a card. But we're out of cards. But any creature, there's a lot of stuff with Cauldron out. Like, Sage Loop with Ren and 6. We're kind of dying to that, I think. It's so annoying. Yeah, still a friggin' hard matchup. Okay. That's so dumb. Any creature would have done a lot here. But now they can just loop both Sages forever. What you doing? Fairy. Optics. Interesting. Yeah, that is a Zabaz. Can't make it lethal, but it's pretty good. What you doing? Yeah, and I can't safe keep. That sucks. Fairy be doing work. So there's not really a reason to use the Cauldron even. Yeah, and I'm just gonna concede. We're not winning this. That's sad, but still a really hard matchup, and let's move on. Another one die roll against stay underscore NB. This hand's like okay. Don't wanna mull it. I'll keep it. It's a really weird hand, but it's good against some decks. Bad against others. Needs like a piece of engine. Start doing stuff. There's lots of players who would mulligan hands like these, but I'm a believer. This draw with the Saga Hardened Scales was a lith, one of those. Swamp. Thoughts these, sure. The swamp mean mono black or just scam on a swamp draw. Since we play against Thoughtseize, I'm still happy I kept this. Still not a good hand, but better than going to 6 and then getting your good cards Thoughtseize anyway. Walker is one of the better draws against the black deck, except if they have their own Walker, as in Void Walker. The card is too good against our deck. Okay, no plays, huh? I'm gonna save seconds of buzz in hand. So I can do some stuff in response if they wanna kill my things. Or play Void Walker. It's just scam, isn't it? Rakdos Evoke, I guess. Blood, Crypt. Down to 14. Bloodstained my hair down to 13. Gonna Blood Moon me. Blood Moon is not good here. Fable, also not amazing. Can we kill them? Can we deal 13? Seems hard without a thing. But I think I still want to make a move. If we make a lot of Thopters, it might be pretty good against this deck. And it's not like we got anything else going on either way. We can make 7 Thopters. Which might be good enough. Like, main deck, they don't have any engineered explosives or stuff like that. They're not blocking even. So I'm gonna do that right away, I think. The way you have to do this is... There's no way that loses to something, right? Well, I mean, Fury... Make 7 Thopters, Fury is... If I don't do it, Void Walker... Yeah, doing the thing loses to Fury. Could make 4 Thopters and keep this buzz around. Let's wait. I don't want to lose to Fury. Two Blood Crypts discarded. 5 cards in hand. If they cast Void Walker, I might just kill the Hangerback. And then also Put some counters on one of the Thopters or something like that. Takenuma. Why did green get the best of the channel lands? Like by a wide margin. It's so good. Aragorn. What the fuck is an Aragorn? Anybody? Regiven. That doesn't do anything. I think now end step I make some Thopters. Like what are they gonna do? Should I even? With no. No, that is a card. Let's fucking go. Time to shine Agathas. How about everybody is a Ravager? It's awesome. The cool thing is when we model out to something that becomes a Ravager too. I can, right? Because of the first line of text here. Yeah, that hasn't come up yet. I can give flying with any color of mana now. Interesting. So I gotta go give him flying and sacrifice 2 things. Which kind of is bad against like Fatal Push, but not the worst. Grief. They're still just so dead that it's not gonna matter, but... Bad. Maybe trigger Automaton. I guess I'm gonna cast it, but doesn't really matter anymore. That's cool, yeah, we can just use colorless mana to activate those things now. I didn't know to. I mean, not gonna really matter this game. If I win a turn later or not. Scam is so far behind if they don't have Void Walker or their sideboard cards. Wait, but this is game 1, so... What you doing? Removal spell doesn't help you. Yeah, okay. I guess they were just confused by where I got my white mana from. Right. Once again, it's a pretty okay matchup. I might want to play the Might, so I can like kill a Blood Moon if I really need to, or maybe a Leyline of the Void if they have that. Thing is, I don't want to board out a lot in this matchup, but this should be fine. Don't like the blasts really, but what else do I have it for? Really just to kill planeswalkers. But I might exchange that again. Don't really love the graveyard hate in this matchup. We can beat the whole Feign Death thing, and if they do it turn 1, we can prevent it anyway. 2 hits a Sagas is great, except if they Blood Moon us, but I'm gonna keep this. Card is very good against this deck. Windows on acceleration would be nice. Marsh Flats. Crack. Blood Crypt. It makes me return this color. Yeah, I've seen it pop up again. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but it's good, of course, since you have more ballistas basically. I don't play any equipment, but you can. Ragarvan. On a cast like as a boss. Who's the Hardened Scales deck now? Yeah, I'm running 3 because I just love the card so much. It's so good, and I want it every game. Oh, they kept the 1-lander too. This is awkward, the drum's too late. I'm gonna take another Ragavan hit, and we are not afraid of it. Even though it's annoying, since they're on the 1-lander, but whatever. Like, this allows them to play Blood Moon here, which would suck. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is. It's good against the Void Walkers and the Solitudes and shit, all the exile stuff. They got a Cauldron, you wanna play that? Guess it's good, either way. Grief. Let's see if 2 It's a Sagas can win this game. Oh, not even this game. Is it Blood Moon time? Yup. That's annoying since we have the other Saga, but I kinda kept this hand hoping they wouldn't Blood Moon me. It's what it is. Alright, let's play the Ballista. If nothing else, it kills both their threats. With Drum, we still have our colored mana, which is nice. Opponent still no second land, so they can't reanimate the Ragavan if I go to kill it. Try to cast Feign Death. Not working. Why is it not working? Just as a board, sure. Sadly, one of the Cauldrons is in the exile zone, but maybe we can find the other one. The Moon Punishment. Okay, there's my Might too, that's kinda sick. Just gonna kill the Blood Moon on the opponent's end step. Or if they try to kill my Might. And then my Saga's unlocked again. I guess I should put that card in. I've been like indecisive about it, but yeah, that's nice. Ooh, let's fucking go. Now we got the new hotness going on. You're a Ravager, but you're also a Ballista. I'm actually gonna wait on the exiling part though. Just in case they like to some reanimation shenanigans. Actually, let's not wait, because I can at least ping something if they go to kill my Ravager. And I can't in response to that kill it. Yeah, that is sick. I could have kept up Pendelhaven. Probably doesn't matter. They just never found second land though. That's unfortunate for them, fortunate for us. 2-0 against Scam. Sadly, I lost my win streak against Scam earlier. But still a matchup that I really like. I see it in round 3. On the play again against the Bright guy. It's funny because in the first league we were on the draw 5 times. And now we've been on the play every match. 3 Nexai. I'm gonna keep this. It needs a way to, like, a Ravager or something, and we just win on turn 3, I guess. It's a pretty good draw, I think. We have to play a creature before we play Hardened Scales, but yeah, it's okay. Looking like I'm Hammer. Oh, it's Bio Bluff, is it? It's either Murktide or Scam, probably. Right, now we can go Scales into Worker. That's good. Spell Pierce would be annoying. Okay, nice. Like, I've seen Storm pop up again. That deck seemed kinda dead for a long time. No play turn 1 even. So is it gonna be a Goblin Electromancer to kill me next turn? Can we win if we draw Ravager? I feel like yes. Oh, Tide Shape is actually Merfolk. That's so cool. Merfolk Splash is red these days for for the flame, because they got a lot of wizards. That's a matchup I enjoy a lot. I like a ballista off of, usually maybe more like a ravager. And also this is good too. Right, so I'm going to attack here because it's gonna be sort of a race. If they get island walk down, we can never block. And I would be okay trading this with that, I think. Getting more counters on the walker. Yeah. They don't want this trade. So Violon. That's fine. It's not very aggressive, but it's good. Oh god. I'm really good at flooding out today. I guess I shouldn't have tapped this, just in case you want to block, but it's probably not gonna happen anyway. Don't we need basically any way to kill a card? So as Ravager, Core. Yeah, there's the island walk, that's pretty annoying. An attack for 7 and draw a card. Well, give me like a Zabaz. Ravager, Ballista, anything like that. Shattered Spire does do some stuff, but we might just die next turn. Can we threaten lethal? Not really. So these two become 4. Yeah, we don't really have many options besides just attacking. Because we can't block. They have 9, so 2 lords is lethal. It's possible we should have gone for an Inkmoth line. Because we definitely need to kill them next turn if we're not dead. 1 lord. That's 12 damage. If I did count correctly. There's Flesh Lord that kills us here. Vodalian, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's Vodalian Hexcatcher. We just kind of flooded out this game. That's just gonna happen some of the times. That would have done it. That's fine. That is fine. I think I want these. At least these. These are bad. Not sure if I wanna just like shut down an Ether Vial. Matchup's generally good. We just can get rid of the lords. Yeah, Blast's okay too. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. It's kind of slow, but it's got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see how good Cauldron is here. Preordain. Oh my god. This guy's 2-top. Scary. Yeah, Merfolk definitely doing Merfolk things game 1 there. Just making themselves unblockable and killing you. But any good draw would have let us kill them earlier, I think. Okay, that kills Urza's Saga, it's pretty good. I don't think you really play around that. At least now they don't get Island Walk. Play another Urza's Saga. Hopefully there's not another one. No, not up for the trade. Seems like a bad trade for me. So second Tide Shaper would suck. But I'm not really gonna play around that. But I guess it's fine, at least I just won once. 2-mana Stone Rain, get a 1-1 is pretty good, but I think I'll just uptick Walker and have Dismember available. Doesn't really do too much to play the Cauldron here. Weird game. I think I'll kill one of the Tide Shapers in response, because that also lets me do some Cauldron stuff then. Because this means actually I can just kill that one and it doesn't become an island. Okay. Yeah, that works. 3 Tide Shapers, let's see how good they are against a Hangerback Walker. Are you sure about this? Guess I didn't see that line coming. And Zabaz, nice one. That's an interesting way to say Walking Ballista. Just gonna do this right away. And then pass, I think. Opponent says, oh god. Pretty much. That's funny. Totally worth paying 4 tickets to Cardholder subscription. Get my Cauldrons. Any Hercules recalls? Silvergill Adept Vodalian Hexcatcher revealed. That is fine with me. Is any more insane line than this that I could have taken here? Do we just win here somehow? Can kill their blockers. It's not lethal though. This is actually amazing. Opponent just concedes, nice. Yep, Cauldron definitely doing its thing here. And we got 2 Utsi Sagas killed. But thankfully we went mana screwed. Like it could have gone really badly if there were no more lands. But somehow I'm really good at drawing lands, so that's something. I think I have to keep this, and because I have the Cavans. It's not amazing, but it's happening. Why can't I do the opening hand action? Oh, opponent's still mulliganing their mull down to 6. This hand needs help, but I think it's a keep. A vial. Soleth, that's pretty nice. Let's cast that. Hopefully we find a ballista. Cauldron can make ballistas, but only if you already drew one of them. Speyerbluff Kanal. Any Silvergills, that would actually be good here. Tide Shaper would be okay. Alpine Moon, okay. What's it gonna name? Inkmoth? That's totally fine, yeah. If they're mulliganing to 6 and playing the Ether Vial in the Alpine Moon, they just don't have any pressure for now. That's really good for us. Nice. That's just what I wanted for Christmas. I'm not sure if Alpine Moon is something you should put in, maybe. But like, it's more a silver bullet against Tron, and yeah, I mean it's good, but just mix my land into a land, you know, instead of a land and a kill condition. It's a lot of preordains. 2 top. Okay. Finally found what you're looking for. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Got this set up again. Are you sure about this? I'm not sure if this is a good idea. One says to stop that. I don't wanna. Cauldron confirmed good if you also draw Walking Ballista, but we already knew that. Merfolk players are confirmed that the chillest homies. I always have amazing interactions with them. Not sure if it's always the same guy. I can't remember names. Like how many Merfolk grinders are out there. But it's always fun. I mean, also usually win it because it's a good matchup. What is happening? Flame of Anor. 5 damage and destroy the artifact. Well, that's rude. Just gonna go all in on the walker. And it only has one more card. Kinda cool to enable the flame with Mutavault. Scaling it up. Now we just need a way to kill our own walker. I made it back, woo, with the first 2 rounds. We played against Amulet, which I kinda always lose. We did go game 3, so it's something. And we played against Scam, which I almost always win. So, actually, wait a minute, no. Amulet was the previous league. It was 4-color Omnath, Beanstalk, Shenanigans, which is also a really bad matchup. Replacement effect, hell. Come on, give me some Zabazo Ravager. Another walker. Don't mind if I do. Gotta start making some moves. I could Mosolith, but I think I want just a blocker. Yeah, where did I put an island? In my green deck, that's kind of weird. But yeah, we already played a league. And we only went 2-3 in that, but we lost to Amulet twice. That matchup is so fucking hard. Because on top of being a fast combo deck, they can tutor and bounce a Boseiju, so my kill is harder to set up. And that happened like every game. Another Flame of Anor. Draws 2 cards and kills my Shattered Spire. It's rude. I guess they're still dying. But not quite as fast now. Well, that's the worst draw in the entire deck. Okay, got the tap guy. Just need any way to destroy the walkers. This is crazy. Was a basis for Ravagers. Yeah, that's it. Because we don't have the core when we're on the draw. Stirrings into finding those also an option. Even kinda with the Saga, get it eventually. Right, without Island Walk, this is not very scary. It does draw cards, so no cards in hand. Nice. Yeah, an opponent needs to find an Island Walk lured, and I need to find a way to kill one of my things or a Ballista. Do we attack? Take it a free block. And take 5, I guess. Probably not worth. Dang, I hate this. Both players in top deck mode and I'm drawing Pendle Heavens. Dude, even a Dismember would let me kill this walker. Get something started. No, come on. Why? I was just dying. Even Cauldron is GG, because there's a Ballista in the graveyard still. Just give me something. Oh, now I forgot to uptick my stuff. Okay, that's good. I mean, we have to consider the ward. I have to tap one of my walkers for the ward. I only have one blocker and they can attack for not that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we die to an Island Walk Lord either way. But normal Lord is still not lethal. Alright, let's do it this way so we can keep our Ballista around. Guess that's also another blocker if we need to. Do that right away. So they can't flash in something. I guess we can also just tap the ballista to pay the ward. As we have the top deck, another Island Walk card. The opponent also forgot to attack with the Mute of Vaults, sorta. Have we not found any way to destroy a card? I think this should attack. Right. Oh, perfect. Let's fucking go. Finally. Now I feel unstoppable. Could lose to like Hercules Recall or something crazy like that. But if we time it properly, we probably don't even. Should do the Ozolith thing onto Ballista now. We could get a lot. I just guess I'm trying to play around some stuff. Like, what if they have Hercules Recall in hand? Don't want to die to that. Yeah, that also died now. They should have animated the Mute of Vaults. So it is indestructible again. Maybe I should have also just have sacrificed that, so of the Ozolith it's already a lethal ballista. It doesn't really matter much. But I think the best way still is to chill now. Just in case they have some crazy card like Hercules Recall. When I sacrifice Ravager and then they don't die. Of course we cannot give them the chance to draw that now, but at least now I've killed all the creatures. That was good. And still, for now we beat the good matchups and lose to the bad. See you round 4. Alright, match 4. No, we won our being on the play streak this league. We're on the draw against Shawman. I lost to that earlier today, to Hercules Recall. Yeah, it's definitely a card that exists. Somebody played it against me today earlier. That was out of... What deck was that? Oh. I'm going crazy, I can't remember. Looks like a good hand to keep. Chancellor of the Dross. So this means it's Black-Burn or something. God damn. I mean, Burn is generally always a good matchup, so... But we're down to 14 on turn 1. It's crazy. Never in my life played against Blackburn. It's really cool. I don't even know what cards to expect. Not really a Patrick Automaton matchup. I'll just cast my other cards first. Try to kill them. But without Ballista or Inkmoth, we never have a turn 3. But we could have a turn 4. We do have Ravager at least. Alright, Bowmaster's slightly annoying, but it's fine. Walker is pretty good against that. I guess Patrick would be even better against it. 3 Cauldron with 3 Ozolith. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. There's a lot of bumps in the night, oh my god. This is a game where I would wish I had a Shadow Spear, but that happens kind of rarely. No attacks. I think attacking is good here. Either I lose my 1 creature or I go to 6. Alright, skills. Might be able to set up a kill for next turn. I shouldn't have made that land drop if Stirring's fine, so it's a Saga. I want to play that, of course. Okay. But now we have some creatures going on. That's pretty good. But what other burn spells does black get? The hand is Chancellor and 2 unknowns. No lands, I think. Yeah, no lands. So can we die here? Feel like no, but who knows, it's Blackburn. Let's try to look at the deck list. Any recent ones? Soul Spike. Crazy. Yeah, it's like, it's not really a meta deck, so no idea what kind of things to play around and shit. Like, black can have cards like Fatal Push, which are pretty good when I try to kill the opponent, you know. I think I'll still like go for it. Don't want to lose to a single push though. Like if it was Redburn, I would know they don't play like Path's main deck, but yeah. Do I go for a kill or do I... I'm gonna go with no. And it might be my downfall, but you never know. Soul Reap. Destroy non-green creature's control loses 3 life. If you have cast another black spell this turn. Well, we're gonna sacrifice it anyway. We just need to find a Ballista, I guess. What a weird card, I've never seen that before. Someone needs to jump block forever. I probably would have won if I just went for the kill, but... you know, It's part of the fun of playing Hardened scales. Guess I shouldn't have 6. Yo, Psych, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Right, do we get him? No Shadow Spear, but Burn is still a good matchup. Never met playing against Burn. And still have no idea what to expect. I could play the Blast. It's like a way to just kill them when they're at 5 life or less. Let's try that, just for fun. Like the Cauldrons, they could be good. I just dump one of the stirrings. I still love my 3 Ozoliths. That is a card I just always want to have. And sometimes it gets removed anyway. Yeah, sometimes you draw 2 and it's a dead card, but if you have it, Saga gets you something else, like as a bust. It's just so fucking good, generally, and also specifically against Voidwalker, which is how you lose this game, getting Voidwalkered. Then Ozolith can help you out there. This is really cool. First match of this league was one of my nightmare matchups, and then we run into cool ones. This is a mulligan, sadly. We have Saga, and Safekeeping, but still not good enough. Let's see. I have 2 Ozoliths, but I can just put one of them to the bottom, easy as that. And it's still not like amazing, but alright, we're getting Chancellor again. Safekeeping can be a sneaky way to not losing to burn. Keeper Reckoner Raid. Drains us twice and then becomes 2/2 menace. Hardened skills. That is actually amazing. Marsh Flats. Passes the turn. Is there a green splash there? This card isn't gonna have haste and it also has menace. Just gonna dump my engine and play the Walker as a 3/3 next turn. Oh, Masters. I guess we take some damage from that too. Ugh. That's a green splash. So dismembers for game 3, I guess. But it's also really painful against burn. Anyway, we can clutch this out. I mean, we're not dead, but we can't really do a lot of stuff. The menace card actually is really good here. You know what would be a good draw? Shrapnel Blast. Would be so sick here. Like, actually amazing. It is in the deck. Come on. That's a cool way to say 2 mana 3/3. Yo, what the fuck? I've never seen this card before. That is so good right now. Amazing. Ah, what was that? I was gonna click this. Somehow it jumped. This card would also be good right now. Nobody's gonna expect to collect Dove. I guess we use the safekeeping. Hopefully not another push in response, because I want that life gain. And to block the menace creature. Yeah, looks like that worked. Sleet Reading Swamp is really funny right now. I think I'm gonna slow roll this land. I have no use for my mana right now, and do I attack? I think I have to. Actually, I think it's Walker that should attack. No, I don't know. Friggin' collective, dude. Come on, give me my Shrapnel Blast. Opponent still has the Chancellor in hand. It's a good card when you have it in your opening hand. If you draw it later, it's pretty bad. Any tips in advance to the gameplay? I mean, that's a pretty generic question. Welcome, by the way, Psych. But generally, you wanna not run into removal spells. Like when you do a Ravager thing, make sure it's safe, or only do it if you absolutely have to. It's always good to force the opponent to make the first move. Then you can, in response, sacrifice something, and it turns out way better for you. Like that, the hardest part of playing the deck is making those judgment calls. Do they have removal or not? Can I go in or can I not? Also, what you can do is just practice your solo practice on Magic Online. You can go to Modern Open Play and create a room for one player and just goldfish, trying to find as many turn 3 or 4 kills as possible. It's also quite fun. Like, what's the biggest thing you can make? I guess they have another Bowmaster or something, but I'm gonna block the Menace creature this time. The most menacing card on the battlefield. No problem, anytime. That is a Witherbloom command. Okay, down to 7. Soul Reap. Oh god, down to 4. Straight target non-green creature. What the hell is this? Where's it from? Instead of 3 cards, one of them is the Chancellor. But 4, virtual 3, dead to any bumps in the night. I think they are not even playing any red for the flashback. Just almost never get to 6 mana. What is happening? It's my upkeep. What are you doing? Do you have Force of Vigor in hand or something? And what happened with this natural state? Got milled by the command. Safekeeping is actually not bad. They could keep us safe at some point. And this friggin' oof. Right, any bumpers? Any bumpers in the night? Thank you, Psych. This is really cool right now. I can collect the oof, oh my god. Yeah, wanted collecting some stuff here. They just have to hope to win with these Leech-ridden swamps. We got Mocha. And they're gonna have to make some blocks at some point. If only I had my Phyrexia's Core, but it's in the sideboard sadly. Would be so sick here. It's in the opponent's hand. Like Chancellor and 2 unknowns, but they don't make any land drops. Maybe I should attack more aggressively. What? Oh, they can't activate the swamp anymore. They lost their black permanent. Big mistake. Hopeless nightmare. Each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. So we cast this. Opponent lost their black permanent and can. What was that? Soul Spike? Oh my god! So it's the Chancellor is actually not a dead card. If you have Soul Spike, that was cool. But we go to game 3. Remember for the oofs. Okay, that was awesome. I can't really be mad losing to Blackburn, even though it was annoying not having the ability to do anything. I think I have to cut the Cauldron. Just it's a bit slow. I want to play against Burn with... Ugh, I have my core. I have some sort of stuff going on, but it's a lot of lands. Okay, yeah, this looks better. Keep and go scales into Walker into Ravager. That looks good actually. Hopefully no oofs. They have to chancellor again every game. If we play Blackburn, better draw that card I guess. 0 mana Lightning Helix and pitches to Soul Spike. That was so sick. Sleeper Agent. Yo, what the fuck? That's funny. Alright, please no Collector Oofs next turn. Then we're gonna be friends, opponent. Sleeper Agent is a funny card. It's good. Good in a burn deck. Guess we gotta discard the Cauldron. If we draw land, we might just actually kill them. At least no oofs. I'm at 11, I don't think I can die. Famous last words, but I'm not gonna make a move that loses to a single fatal push. Just gonna do this and hope to win next turn. Opponent is still at 16, that upside of the Blackburn deck is it's got a lot of life gain too. Literally treating Swamp again. I can't help but be amazed of this deck. It's kinda sick. And I hope I don't die. We also gave them a life point. Or whatever that's worth. Alright, what you got? Okay. They gain more life. Do we sacrifice the Walker here? We have for now 9 power. We sacrifice Walker, that basically adds 2 more. Can't quite kill them, I think, so we might as well untap. We could die. It's a bit late, but do we have to go for a kill? We could die to Soul Spike again. Only I could sacrifice Sleeper Agent to Ravager. Uptick this. Ravager goes to 6. And we have 4 Thopters. So we can make Ravager go to 14. Technically you do have the kill, but it loses to Fatal Push. Four add 8 is 12. Plus 3 is... No, 4 add 10. Yeah. If they fatal push, we can at least dump the counters on the Nexus. But we could die. Is it better to sacrifice the Nexus and dump the counters on the Thopter? Probably not. But it could be. Alright, this is it. I think we had to make that move. No. Oh my god. They go to 0 cards, but they kill my Nexus. So I only got a sleeper agent, and that kills me faster than them. That's crazy. Ugh. Alright, I guess that's it. Don't know if we have any odds now. This deck's cool. Way cooler than normal burn. And a worse matchup for us. Still totally winnable, but harder. I think we had to do the thing that we did. I was just playing out the lands. Like, yeah, you're gonna just die to that card on the battlefield anyway. Guess we have one turn to draw. What? Hangerback Walker. Does Sabas do it? Any bumps in the night? Why do I say stuff? And top card was Walking Ballista. Attack for 5. Opponent goes to 6. Play Ballista as a 3/3. So we actually wouldn't have had it. We could have hit them to 1. Right? They go to 6. We make Ballista a 3/3, put 2 counters. No, it becomes 3. We actually had it. Oh my god. So if that was just a normal land, we would have killed them with exact Cs. That's insane. I had really tight match against Blackburn for out of all things. That is cool. See you next one. Okay, on the draw again against MTG. This is definitely a hand. My Mallet, no green mana and basically a mulligan already. The draws have been kind of made today. Ragaravan. Walker is really good against that. Except if they walk the voids. Please don't. Is this another one-lander Ragavan keep? Exiles. What's Saga? I cannot enter that. Oh, it's Chant. So probably no Void Walkers there. Really deciding on that overgrown tomb. That's kind of funny. Tapped. Fury. Okay, so it's Chance game. Not dead after all. Okay. So you spend 3 cards to make a 4/4 double strike. That is wicked. Token enchantment hour. You do you, opponent. I feel like this is beatable, depending on what else they have. I wish I had my Ozolith out already. I mean, we could take the 10. Because we do kinda need to beat the board. Opponent has 2 cards left. If it's a bunch of removal spells, we die. Otherwise we can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble a bit here and take the 10. Because it's so much better when I cast the Ozolith and then block with the Walker. Ancient Stirrings. Then they actually have the natural green mana and Fandor's a Saga, so this is Saga's game. Never seen that configuration before. So the Stirrings was actually pretty good for them. Grief would be really good for them here. Nothing played out. Land, please. Yes, that's good. I would say we're ahead now, but we might die to some combination of cards. Opponent shouldn't have played their land pre-combat, because they couldn't play the Urza Saga then. Not dead after all. Same as Feign Death or Undying Evil, but slightly different wording. When this creature dies, I lose a life. You know, I'm not a fan of the whole thing where it says something which has more meaning to it, if that makes sense. Like, this create a wicked roll token, but you have to know that that is an aura token enchantment. Shit like that. No Void Walkers, please, but can you afford to play that in your Saga deck? This double striking Fury is soon not gonna be the biggest, baddest boy on the battlefield anymore. Terminate. Okay. It hurts a bit, but it's okay. So they need more where that came from. Bowmasters. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One time where Bowmasters is good against us. Like, we lost the modular and the body. Land is not terrible. Still at a healthy 8 life. Ballista is actually sick, right? Wish I could also play the Shattered Spire, but it's gonna be a 7/7 ballista. Let's clear the Fury. No, they have the treasures up anyway. No need to make any hasty movements. Let's see if they have another reanimate card. Would be kinda annoying. If not, we're in a very good shape. I'm not looking. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like. No, we're kinda just winning. Webelüfte Rubriken. I don't even need any constructs here. Just get good old Zabas. Nice. If they didn't block, we could have just killed them. Trades 2 treasures for a 1/1 that just dies. Sure. Could have already killed it, but I'll do it now. They don't make a construct, I guess. Might have to ping it twice or leave it alone, I don't know. This card's Thoughtseize and Dragavane. I don't think my opponent's winning this game, but might as well try, right? Pithing Needle. Probably doesn't help at this point. Dude, if we get Cauldron, we can work around the Pithing Needle too. It's quite cool. Could just go for an Ink Moth kill now. Kinda loses to Fatal Push. Maybe that's just not a good idea, I don't know. We don't want to lose to 2 lightning bolts though. That is a lethal nexus, you got something. Okay, they have the bolt. Sadly, I don't have red mana up to do this bust thing in response. I guess you get to live another turn. Wasn't bolt the last card? Guess it wasn't, but I thought it was. You're approaching me. If I block, I kinda lose to another removal spell. Let's go to 4. 4 is not bolt range at least. Skills. What are the odds? Do you have another push? I think it's 16 if we kill that, they're dead. But if it doesn't work out, we die. Let's just say they have nothing, right? Actually, do it after declare blocks. But it doesn't really matter. Fatal push and it's GG, otherwise it's GG. Or terminate, I guess. But nice. Beating the odds this time. Is this deck gonna play any Void Walkers? It's the only really annoying card. Let's play Might against potential, like, I don't know. It does kill Otsa Saga too. Do I want the dismembers? Forces, nah. Graveyard Hate, also no. Needle could be good in case they have like a Boseiju crap going on. Is it worth it? Like, is this deck gonna play? I don't know what this is. It's Scam, but it's also Chant Saga. So do they play Ren and 6 Bosejush? Guess we're gonna find out. Just do minimal sideboarding. The good news is everything in the main deck's pretty good. Wait, I need to cut another card. I thought I already did. Oh, the land. Yep. I hope no collector oofs. Ah, maybe that's what the green splash is for. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. It sucks against Blood Moon, but otherwise kinda solid. Ragaravan, can I get a hanger back? Zabas is also acceptable. I take Ravager, lose Heart to Blood Moon. But there's a 3-color deck. Are they really gonna play it? Also, they can't cast it yet. So we got that going for us. I'm gonna block that. It's possible they're on a 1-lander again. And I think I like this trade. Okay, not a 1-lander. Cool Swamp. Looks Kamigawa-esque. Yeah, taking my last 2 spells, I guess. Not dead after all. Let's see if it's good enough. It's followed up by a Blood Moon, it might be. No, that's not play the legendary land. That would have been really bad. Do I regenerate? I feel like no. Maybe. It's bad against the removal card, so let's not do it. Man, I hate drawing my 2 caverns, it's so bad. I guess it works. They're going in to block or to erase. Double block, they can kill the thing. I can regenerate, but it gets removed from combat. Because we just raise this thing. I don't know. But double blocking opens you up to getting 2 for 1, kinda. Any top kicks. In the land. Yeah, we kinda got nothing now. Does the opponent also have nothing? I think they would have used a removal spell probably if they had one. Tabland. Oh, of course. Do we have to go defense mode now? Alright. Because we're not winning this race. Maybe they just have another Feign Death effect in hand. Fury and some shit. Yeah, what's up, Donut? Needle. Okay. Played enough Uno. Nice. Yeah, sign up for Magic Online today and try that. Really deciding. They needled my char. Yeah, I guess. Board these above. So your last card is also a removal spell. No. But we still lose this race now. We can't block. What if we top kick a creature though? That is definitely a creature. Only had a way to kill it though. Like now still if they have Fatal Push or Terminate, we die. Didn't have it earlier though. Oh, we'd be dead. Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear and Scam. I guess it's Saga Scam. It's still not a good attack. Ravager, Sabas, Mirrodin's Core. Sorry, Phyrexia's Core. It's the least scary Shadow Spear ever. Your voice is so calm and so late. Yeah, my roommates are sleeping next door, so it has to be, or we'll wake them up. Attack me, I dare you. It is 3 in the morning over here, so I'm just the degen who doesn't sleep. Ballista. That's a card. Sadly, it's only a 2/2. But it saves us from dying. Not attacking, because then I die to any single removal spell. I really just need a way to destroy one of my own things once again. That's kind of the theme of today. Verdant Catacombs. You got a Fury or something? Fury doesn't really save you. What is Modern League? Modern is one of the formats of the game. Modern, like, there's so many cards that there's multiple ways to play, like what kind of cards you are allowed to put in your deck. Modern means everything is allowed starting... Do I want to ping them, or do I want... I think I just want the Ozolith Countess. Everything is allowed starting from Mirrodin, which came out in 2007 or something. There's another format which is called Legacy, where you get to play everything, like all sets starting 1993. Then there's Standard, where you only play the last 2 years of cards. Did I forget to uptick my hanger back? I think I did. Probably not gonna matter, but worth noting. But we're dead, aren't we? Dang. Because we cannot block both creatures. We needed to find a way to destroy one of our things. Wait, what if I attack? Oh, it also doesn't help. They just jump block 1 and kill me with the grief. Yeah, Standard is like the standard way to play. But it rotates really fast, like since it's only the last 2 years, it rotates kind of quickly. You always have to play new stuff, and like when I get to play my deck for like forever, make smaller changes every time. Yeah, I think I like the config. Maybe another Dismember. It's pretty good against reanimated creatures. To take out that, you probably don't play Blood Moon, right? Since it's what's a Saga deck. Well, last game for today, can we finally get a positive record? Just not been running too hot today, but that's fine. That's how the game goes. This tries a little bit sketchy, but I'm gonna keep it. Do I? It's really bad if we don't find our third land. No fear. Patchwork turn 2 might be good. We really need to find that third land, and then it's kind of good. And we have the Agatha Ballista combo. It's quite sick. There's Sagar Haywire, mate. Oh no. That's actually really bad. But I have to play this out. Actually, I might have to Ballista that. Yeah. Because I really need my land. Feels bad not running out Patchwork turn 2, but desperate times. Waven, never heard of it. Am I winning? I don't know. It really depends if I find my land here. And if not, it's my own fault, because I kept this hand. I'm a believer. Dash Dragavan. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really... Ballista. Played for 0, so it goes to the graveyard. I don't really play any new games, to be honest. I only play stuff that came out... Grief. Okay. That came out like 20 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care what you grieve. I just need to find my land. Land, please. Ugh. Majora's Mask is awesome. So good. I also had it as a kid. Well, I was like probably like 10 when it came out. Still remember the Christmas. My brother and I got it. Good times. We're gonna be Shadowspear again. It's like a one when it came out. Yeah, I'm kinda old. Just turned 33 the other day. Springleaf Drum. Interesting. Maybe they just have the Shadowspear in hand. Cast it, equip. Would be pretty sick here. Thanks, it's been a week, but gotta mention it while I can, right? Fury. Yeah, it's pretty good. No reanimation though. Yeah, that's true. You just notice that a lot more. How much of a difference that makes when you live healthy. Not casting your Ragavan. Thoughtseize. Blah. Feels bad, man. Get hit by the Thoughtseize bug. I think I have to take this. Forest. There's my land that I didn't draw for like 4 turns. Yeah, I guess. I'm pretty dead now. I would need to draw exactly 1-drop creature. I guess Ballista could also do it. Yeah, let's draw that Ballista. Or Cauldron maybe. Ugh, no. We are dead. That sucks. These games just didn't go our way at all. It's totally a winnable matchup, but not always. A cool build though. It's like the weird combination of Chan Saga and Scam. I said turn out today, but that's just it's gonna be some days. Anyway, I've gotta go, so thank you for watching these videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.